Hello friends, welcome to Story Time. Today I'm going to share with you these two books, The Squirrels Who Scrabbled and Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy. Are you ready to begin? Okay, The Squirrels Who Squabbled. This was written by Rachel Bright and Jim Field. Let's see what this is about. The Squirrels Who Squabbled. In a towering forest, where the summer had been, the leaves turned to gold as cold wind blew in. And as autumn arrived with the sky raging red, the sleepiest creatures got ready for going to bed. While up in a tree swung a flightly young squirrel, who everyone knew as Spontaneous Cyril. See, summer is over, it's beginning of autumn, and everybody's preparing themselves to go sleeping, or animals call that hibernation. Now, most foresty folk had seen to their needs through the plentiful months of mushrooms and seeds. They'd build up their stores so they all being well fed through the frosting of winter and glittered ahead. Mushroom season is over and the seed season is over, so they're stocking up their houses with food so they are ready for winter. But Cyril, he lived in the now and here. He would adventure and partied his way through the year. So his cupboard was empty. His hollow was bare. He hadn't a mouthful of food anywhere. Gee, so Pete, look at him, living the now and here. Empty storage. Oh, there is no food anywhere for Cyril. Goodness gracious, what is he gonna do? But wait, what's that? Over there, take a look. A single pine cone, a lone pine cone, wedged in a nook. He squealed with delight, and for a very good reason. For inside were the very last nuts of the season. Oh, see the pine cone? Good thing is that he spotted that pine cone. But Cyril wasn't alone. There were more hungry eyes. Yes, Planhead Bruce was there. He had his sights on the prize. Uh-oh, see? There is more people looking at the pine cone. Though we'd gather fresh treasures of every sort, Bruce was convinced he was one pine cone short. One pine cone short. I simply must have it, he wistfully cried, as he dreamt of the fresh, juicy pine nuts inside. See, he's sorting all of the objects he has gathered. He has seeds, mushrooms, pine cones, nuts, but he thought he was missing that one. That's why he wanted that one that he spotted. Look at him. I don't have that one. So, as Cyril set off on his way to the ground, Bruce, he has also last pine cone bound. They sprinted and scurried with no time to gamble. They scratched at the bark in their scampering scramble. See, Both of them are climbing the bark of the tree. Let's see who gets there first. But their panic and haste shook the tips of the spruce. The spruce is a tree. And the pine cone, it trembled and then it came loose. Oh, here goes a pine cone. Both squirrels gave chase at a lightning pace. This was the start of a wild, naughty race. Ah! And look at the pine cone right here. It is mine, shouted Cyril. No, mine, called the red Bruce. You don't stand a chance. Give up. It's no use. I am hungry, cried Cyril. This cone is not yours. Stay back, shouted Bruce. This cone is for my stores. Look at them fighting for the pine cone. It boinged over the bushes. Boing, bonk, 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 boink, boink, bonk, 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 bonk. And flew through the air and binged on the nose of a slumbering bird. Bonk, 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 bonk. It bounced over boulders and came to a... Look at this. Where is the pine cone going? Then tittered and wobbled and quivered and plop. Both squirrels followed. Oh! The water was fast. Would they learn that they needed each other at last? It's in the water now. Plop. It fell down on a river because the waters are moving very fast right here. But each was intent on how he could win. So they didn't quite notice a bird swooping in. Woo-woo! Woo-woo! No! No! Cyril and Bruce, they watched in dismay as their cone disappeared up and away. Come back! Shouted Squirrel. They are our nuts! Exclaimed Bruce. But all hope was gone. It was simply no use. Look at them. Come back! And meanwhile, they drifted right up to the ledge. Greed, it was driving them. It was greed, and they overtook it, no matter how much they scream. Over the edge! Cyril and Bruce, they had taken a fall. They were paying the price for wanting it all. See? Nothing good happens when you want all. They had squandered their chances to team up and share. Wouldn't their naughty young hopes simply end in despair? Wow! Instead of making a good team to rescue the nut, now they're falling down on a waterfall. Bruised and bedraggled, they swept past dry land. Look at them. Cyril grabbed at a branch with trembling hand. Oh, a branch! Catching Bruce with the other, he huffed and huffed. Bruce! Oh, come on, Bruce! And pulled him to safety with panting and puffs. Oh, thanks. They dragged themselves up with sputtering wiggles. Then Bruce looked at Cyril and... exploded in giggles. That was funny. How silly we are. He managed to mutter, "How greedy we have been," he proclaimed with a splutter. Oh, we've been really greedy, my friend. We shall change from today. May the squibbling cease. We should celebrate. Sing, we're both in one piece. Yeah, let's celebrate. We survived. From that day and forward, they made a great pair. They wouldn't gather together and found they could share. Look at that feast. Now they are all sharing mushrooms and pies and nuts and all of the food that other friends had. Yes, Cyril and Bruce, they knew in the end the best thing to share is a laugh with your friend. The end. This was a nice story about two friends, how to be ready, not to be greedy, and to share. I did really enjoy this book, The Squirrels Who Squabble. It was a good book, right? Thank you for the story. Gracias por la historia. Okay, now off we go to the second book. Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy by David Soman and Jackie Davis. Ladybug is back and ready to take the playground. Let's see what these friends have planned. Actually, this book was the bestseller by the New York Times. The New York Times said this was a very good book. Let's see if that's true. Look at the Ladybug Girl. Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy. Ladybug Girl is ready to play, says Lulu. She has been waiting forever to go to her favorite playground, the one with a twisty slide and bouncy dinosaurs. She's ready to go to the playground. Her mama grabs Bingo's leash and says, "All right, let's go." Ladybug Girl leaps over sidewalk cracks that are as big as canyons. When she sees Mrs. Robins carrying her groceries, Ladybug Girl swoops over to help. The bag is heavy as boulder, But it isn't a problem for Ladybug Girl, because she's a very good helper. And Ladybug Girl can count really high. She counts mailbox after mailbox after mailbox, all the way up to infinity. And Bingo sniffs everything. Look at Ladybug Girl. Here is Bingo. Sniffing everything outside. Wow, look at this huge playground. No wonder why Ladybug Girl wanted to go here. Seems like a very cool place to be. There are lots of kids, there's a slide, there are monkey bars. Wow. When they get to the playground, it is full of kids. While Bingo settles into his spot under a bench, Lulu looks around for someone to play with. Here is Ladybug Girl, and here is her dog. They're looking for somebody to play with. She sees Sam from her music class. He is playing by himself in the sandbox. "Hi, Sam," she says. "Hi, Lulu," he says back. "Want to play with me?" "Sure. What do you want to play?" asks Lulu. That's a cool sandbox. "Diggers, of course," says Sam. Lulu has never really liked it. Like playing with diggers. She doesn't like getting sand in her boots. How about monkeys? I prefer playing monkeys. In a flash, Lulu is hanging from the jungle gym. "Monkeys is the best," Lulu says. "No, I don't like that," says Sam. Lulu watches Sam run off to the big castle. "Well, maybe we could play castle, you know," Lulu thinks. Being a princess wouldn't be so bad. But Sam is standing in the bottom of the castle. And that's not where she usually plays. "Why are you down there?" Lulu asks, puzzled. "Don't you think playing on the top is better?" "Why are you there?" When Sam doesn't answer, Lulu says, "Never mind. I know the perfect thing for us to do. The seesaw." She runs over and sits down on one side of the seesaw and waits and waits and waits. Sam just stands there, not getting on. The other side is high and empty, while she's stuck on the ground. Way too high for Sam, right? Lulu and Sam glare at each other. Neither one of them says anything. Then Lulu sputters. "You don't want to do anything I want to do." and you don't want to do what I want, Sam grumbles. Lulu's cheeks are getting hot and she's very frustrated. Why doesn't Sam want to play? She definitely didn't have this problem on the way to the playground when she was Ladybug Girl. It was easy to have fun then. Maybe she should just go play by herself. And then Lulu has an idea. She takes a deep breath and says, "Do you want to play Ladybug Girl with me?" "What? Ladybug Girl? How do you play that?" asks Sam. "How do you play that? Really, tell me." Well, I'll show you," she says. "Ladybug Girl has superpowers. I can fly and I am super strong." "Superpowers?" Sam is very interested. "And who can I be?" he asks. "Well, you sort of look like a bee," says Lulu. "A bee? Yeah, bees can fly. And he will sting people if they bother him." "I need a stinger," says Sam. He sees a stick and picks it up. "I'm a bumblebee boy," Sam declares. "And I am Ladybug Girl," yells Lulu. "Nothing can stop us." Yay! Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy zoom around the playground looking to help anyone in trouble. A squirrel scampers by Bingo. "Oh no! Oh!" yells Bumblebee Boy. "That's a scary monster and it's trying to get your dog. He needs our help right away." And here they come. Look at the squirrel. "Oh no, let's go help." "We're coming, Bingo! We're coming!" says Bumblebee Boy, and they bravely charge forward. The scary monster is no match for their superpowers and leaps away. "You're coming!" And then here they're saying, "We did it! We saved Bingo! Are you okay, Bingo?" Bingo waggles off his tail. Of course, Bingo is okay. And Bumblebee Boy runs towards the swings. "Watch how high I can fly," he yells. "I can fly high too," Ladybug Girl says, running behind him. They are soon whipping through the air. They flap their wings harder and harder. They are so high they can almost touch a cloud. Whee! "Look," says Ladybug Girl, waving toward the tire swing. "There's a mean robot, and it's going to crash the playground. We need to stop him." They rush over to the mean robot. Ladybug Girl grabs on and jumps on top of its head. Bumblebee Boy stings on it with his stinger again and again. This will teach you not to mess with Bumblebee Boy. It's not a robot actually, right? But they're pretending. And Bumblebee Boy saved the playground. And Ladybug Girl. Feeling rather proud for saving the playground and probably the whole town, Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy decide to have a parade on the bouncy dinosaurs. It is a very important celebration. A crowd gathers to watch the parade. People cheer and throw flowers at them. Yay! Yay! They're cheering. Da, 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 da. Two girls are watching them come over. Can we play with you? Because this looks like a fun thing to do. No. Well, wait a second, no. Can we play with you? Asks Marley. I can be the butterfly girl. No, says Kiki. We already decided I am the butterfly girl. You can be the dragonfly girl. Ladybug and Bumblebee Boy looked at them. They were arguing. What can they be? If we're going to play together, says Ladybug Girl, we don't fight with each other. That's the first rule. Yeah, we work together to fight bad guys. Yes, that's what we do. Like the giant snake over there, says Bumblebee Boy, pointing at the twisty slide. Ladybug Girl adds, a dragonfly girl can breathe fire. Fire? What do you mean? I'm a dragonfly girl, agrees Marley. Well, look at the pretend to be snake. Let's fight. A dragonfly girl breathes fire, Ladybug Girl says. Watch out with your big giant snake. Here comes the Bug Squad. Later, when it is time to go, Lulu says, it was fun playing together, right? Do you want to play Bug Squad again tomorrow? Asks Sam. Definitely, because Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy can do anything. It was fun. Mama, asks Lulu as they head home, can we get wings for Bingo? Maybe Bingo can play too. And now look at Ladybug Girl taking a shower. And Bingo has wings too. The end. This was a very fun story, right? Well, soon we're gonna be able to play in the playground as well and pretend to be heroes like Ladybug Girl and Bumblebee Boy. I hope you got to enjoy these stories, friends. Join us tomorrow for more story time. Bye. Ciao.